we still have Age of Ultron. Hey guys, so the big news released today is from Empire magazine. They released a bunch of cover photos of the different characters from X-Men of Days of Future Past, and I have to say the majority of them look just fine. And then there's one cover of a character that I honestly don't think, if it didn't say who the character was, I wouldn't have no idea who he was, and that is QuickSilver. Yes, I'm going to focus on QuickSilver's design for X-Men Days of Future Past because it's by far one of the worst designs for a X-Men character in any of the films. Hands down, they did an absolutely terrible job with his costume design. And those can all argue that maybe that's not his official costume, maybe that's just the way he dresses when he's just his regular, you know, self as a teenager, which, okay, I don't even agree with that either. It's not even just the costume, his hair as well. And I saw another promotional photo with him with Wolverine, Xavier, and Magneto, and he has the goggles on his head, and he has this outfit that looks like straight off of a Smashing Pumpkin music video. It has no resemblance to QuickSilver whatsoever. I honestly don't know what went through their minds when they were designing his costume or deciding what he should look like in this film. I feel like whoever came up with his costume design basically just went to the back room, found whatever random things they could find from leftover things from other characters, and just threw it on Evan Peters, and then brought him up to Bryan Singer and said, close your eyes and look away. That's your QuickSilver. And Bryan Singer's like, you know what? You're right. That does look like QuickSilver. Thumbs up. Let's greenlight it, because nothing else seems to really make sense. Now, obviously, this is not going to hinder the film, and I'm not going to go see this movie and come out of the theater like, I could not stand this movie because they got QuickSilver wrong. And I'm sure this is not going to hinder Evan Peters' performance as QuickSilver. He's an excellent actor, and I'm sure he's going to do a wonderful job with what's given to him. So with that said, I'm definitely looking forward to Age of Ultron and see what Joss Whedon does with QuickSilver and how Aaron Taylor Johnson looks like as QuickSilver, because it's only uphill from here on out. They cannot do anything worse than what they've done with X-Men Days of Future Past with QuickSilver. I'm curious to hear what you guys think of this costume design. Do you even care? Are you indifferent? Or are you as frustrated with this costume design as I am? Let me know in the comment section below. So with that said, I am out. Thank you for watching, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. So if you're new to my channel, you probably have not seen these lists before, but I did one for 2011 and 2012, but they were always top 10 lists. But this year I'm doing top 15 because I feel like this year it was just too many great romances and just too many great movies in general that it was really hard for me to narrow it down to just 10 romances. If you disagree with this list, by all means let me know in the comment section below. If you want to add to this list, by all means let me know in the comment section below. So with that said, let's start with number 15.